Hello, welcome back. It's Kyle with the Bleeping Mechanic. Got back another project for you. It's on the silver F-150, guys. This vehicle has been really good, but right now it's getting warm outside and my air conditioning is only working on speed 4. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, so with the 2011 F-150, I've got kind of an issue going on. Right now, the weather's getting warm. We're hitting average 80 plus during the day, and I gotta run this air conditioning. And just the other day, my air conditioning was a little acting up. What was going on was, I'm not getting speeds 1 through 3. It's not too horribly of a issue, but it's a very common problem. And I'll show you real quick what's going on. Speed 1, speed 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got nothing. 1 through 3 is completely gone. And what this is the thermal resistor. It's a module that sits right back there. So let's go ahead and start working on this. All right, guys. So I'm over here on the passenger side of the vehicle. Glove box is right here. And what we're replacing is this thermal resistor. This is the part right here. This looks like a little 4-pin connector with a piece of metal, and it's got a little resistors on it. What happens is this part right here corrodes and fades because the air and the moisture that's in the vehicle causes some corrosion, and the resistors in here break apart and no longer work. And when it does that, the different speeds stop working. So we're gonna head and replace this. And where this is located is right here behind the glove box. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what we got. So we just drop this and then you push in on each side to get past it. All right, went and grabbed a flashlight. I'm gonna show you real quick right where this is at. So right here. See right there? That is the old one. So we've got 2 screws, one here, one on the other side on the top. Look like about 8 millimeters. We're gonna go ahead and pop that off. And then the way we're gonna do that, we're gonna come in from underneath, use a little ratchet, and take those out and disconnect that plug. All right, so we're just gonna come up from underneath. As we said, it's 8 mil. Kind of a difficult spot to get your hand into. Went ahead and changed it up to a short socket. A little better now. All right, first one is out. Little screw like that. One more in the back. There we go, second screw is out. So now that this is out, we can go ahead and pull this out the rest of the way. And you'll see the part what I'm talking about and why it's failed. All right, so I went ahead and swung it down here. So here's the old one. Right there. See all that corrosion? That is our issue. So let's go ahead and pop this thing off. Just push down on this clip right here and wiggle this out. There we go. Take our new one. Snap that in there. Oh. That's a good sign. Speed's already working. So we're going to go ahead and slap this back in. So we're just going to go ahead, slide this back in, like so. Get both our screws started by hand. All right, bottom left started. Top one right started. All right, let's go ahead and just zip these guys back in. So we've already saw as soon as we plugged it in, our fan started kicking on. So let's test this out. So we'll go ahead and turn that on. And at speed 1, you can hear it. speed 2, speed 3. There you go. So that's all it takes. Super easy to replace one of these thermal resistors that sit inside of your manual. That's the big key. There's two different types of models. But for your manual 2011, probably to 2000, I think it's like 18 Ford F-150s, use the exact same one if you don't have dual zone or auto. This is exactly what it is that gets replaced. They just get a little corroded and a little nasty and stop working. So we replaced this thermal resistor that brought us our 1, 2, and 3 speeds back. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.